presented. They will be in lane 5 with Denmark and Germany outside. The Poles will be buzzing. I'm sure they'll be aware that their ladies have taken the victory in their event just a few minutes ago. Portugal. Well, this will be a national record for Portugal. I think they've gotten around safely. They've never run this before, a Portuguese squad. There is no national record at the moment. And Ecuador, well, they have the inside line yet again. I wonder if they might feel a little aggrieved at that, but I suppose they've still got to run the same distance. They'll be in lane 2 in this men's race. Same as their ladies, their female squad. Back in 2019 in Yokohama, the USA won from South Africa and Germany. Germany going this one. They are on the outside in lane 7. It's almost like gladiators heading out into an arena, isn't it? These athletes are being held in the tunnel. Engines revving. So Germany will be the first out in this men's 4x200 metres relay as the athletes are presented. They were third in Yokohama 2 years ago, Germany. This is different quartet completely to 2 years back. Steven Muller, Felix Straub, Ansa Pepra and Owen Ansa. Then the Danes. Udengard Knudsen is the leader of athlete. He's running on fresh leg. The others will run already this weekend. Kenya go in lane 5. They were 4th in 2019. They will want to go better than the ladies 5th in their equivalent race a few minutes ago. The Poles, well, as I said, they will be fired up, there's no doubt about it. 3 of the 4 raced already this weekend. They were 3rd in 2015, but Poland, 6 years ago now in Nassau in the Bahamas. The Portuguese, a national record guaranteed, the same quartet as in the 4x100 metres heat yesterday, but a different order here. They were disqualified in the 4x100. And Ecuador head out with their lane 2 position. Went out in the heats in 2019, but their national record was set in the heats in Yokohama 2 years back. As I said, they failed to qualify for the final. Those blocks are put in exactly the right position. You see, athletes normally use a tape, a measuring tape to position their blocks exactly to the centimetre. Not sure I've seen one today. Back in 1994, 118.68. So anything down towards 120, perhaps in these conditions, anything down towards 121 would be very, very quick indeed by anyone 100 earlier. Denmark, Stefan Udengard Knudsen, running on fresh legs, goes on their first leg in 6th. Kenya's Mark Otieno Odhiambo is their lead-off man. For Poland, it's Dominik Kopek. Ran leg 2 yesterday in the 4x100 metre heats. For Portugal, Federico Covello, leg 3 in the 4x100 heats yesterday, the same quartet as in the 4x100. This, of course, is a straight final. And Ecuador go on the inside with Alex Quinones. He will hand over to Anderson Marquinez, Steven Marcelo Salas Lopez, and Catriel Angulo. So Poland victorious in the women's race. Can they repeat that here? They go in lane 4. Away they go then, looking for any change in the echelon. We will see from the graphic bottom left of the screen very quickly that Kenya, Denmark and Germany at the moment appear to be 1, 2, 3. That would be a great leg from Kenya's Odhiambo, Mark Otieno Odhiambo. Get the changeover right. Oh my gosh! And it's Danes who have dropped the baton at the first changeover. What a disaster for them. The baton went down. The incoming runner collapsed to the track. Germany going well at the moment. Felix Straub on this second leg for them will hand over to Lucas Ansa Pepra. They're under some pressure from Kenya inside them, who have had a fabulous first couple of legs. For Kenya on this third leg is Elijah Onkware Matthew. But a drop back in the 4x200, Jenny, shows how difficult it can be at speed.
It does, and I knew it was a challenge, but I'm really impressed by this Kenyan quartet so far. Wouldn't necessarily think Kenya were going to be great at sprints, more endurance, of course, but now they've been overtaken by the Germans, and it is a good German quartet.
And Poland have dropped the baton there as well on that third change-up. Dear, oh dear, Germany way out in front. Owen Ansa storming away to victory. He's got about a 12-metre lead. No problems for the Germans here in those changeover. Kojo Musa of Denmark would have been inside him, but he's gone. It's Hesbon Ochieng of Kenya who takes second place in the 4x200 metres relay. I think Poland there through Karol Zalewski taking third place. Or was it the Poles who dropped the baton halfway through that third changeover? But the Germans, well, in a different class, a different quartet to Yokohama, but they go 2 places better. Third 2 years ago, the win here today, very impressively too, and frankly, they did it, well, seemingly at a canter. There was nobody within 10 metres of them. The Poles indeed did drop the baton at that third changeover. What a great shame. They jogged through just in case. Disqualifications can come through unexpectedly. But what a huge disappointment. And I wonder if we've talked about it a lot, Jenny, but I just wonder if the cold gets into the hands and a little bit of carelessness is forgivable when you're really cold and shivery and conditions you're unfamiliar with them.
Yeah, and again, it's something that they probably don't practice a lot, this 4x200 metres, and maybe you just are a little bit more relaxed and you take the eye off the ball because you think it's not the same pressure as the 4x1. But yeah, we've had more disasters in the 4x2 than the 4x1. But great scenes here. The Kenyans are now doing well at lots of different events. Of course, they had Yego, the world champion over the javelin, quite a few years ago now. Getting into the sprint events now as well. But I have to say that German squad, they did really well. Of course, they never saw any other athlete the whole of the competition